Hi, my name is Rob Palermo. I'm a product manager here at Volvo Construction Equipment. Today I'm going to show you some of the pre-start checks you want to do every day that your operator should take care of before operating his machine. One of the first areas you want to go to is right in the front of the machine. So if we look out here, take a look at your bucket, make sure it's in good condition. You want to make sure all your teeth are in place. They're not loose, they've not fallen off. If that's the case, they should be adjusted and changed. They're going to probably want to grease the machine each day, and usually in the morning or at night, but a lot of guys will want to grease in the morning, so they'll do their greasing on this part of the machine at this time as well. After you check out the front of the machine, we're going to walk back towards the entryway to the upper part of the machine. The next step is, as you're coming back through, you're going to want to take a look at your tracks in general. If anything's loose, anything obvious that's damaged or broken, you want to bring that to the attention of your manager or superintendent. Let them know so it can be fixed. I'm going to walk up to the top of the machine where we're going to take a look inside the engine compartment and check the oil. Once we're up here on top of the machine, there's a few latches we want to just disconnect. Easily open up the hood. We have the oil dipstick right down here. We also want to take a look at the coolant level inside your coolant reserve tank. If everything's okay in here, of course you can close it down. If you see any extra debris, dirt, rags, anything that's been left in the machine that doesn't belong here, you'd want to clean that out and remove it at this time as well. So once back on the ground, we're going to work our way down this side of the machine. The next compartment that we come to is the hydraulic compartment. You want to just take a quick look inside here. Check and make sure all your filters are in place. There's no obvious leaks. Also, you're going to want to take a look and make sure that your fuel water separator, there's no water in the bottom of this part of the machine. If there is, empty it out. Hydraulic tank fill and check line is also right in here. So you can take a look at that, make sure the hydraulic oil is at the proper level. And if everything's okay, we'll move on to the next part of the machine. Working your way around the back, you can just glance underneath, make sure there's no extra heavy debris or dirt. All your track motors look okay, no damage there. Your counterweight's in one piece. The rear camera, you want to make sure that that's in place and not have been damaged for the safety aspects of our rear camera, which is standard in all of our Volvo machines. The next compartment we come to is going to be your cooling area. So you just want to take a quick look inside this panel, make sure there's no additional debris, and these coolers are free to get all the air they need to keep the machine in the proper operating condition. If you see any dirt or debris in there, of course you want to clean it out or get it cleaned. Once you get to that point, we'll go inside this compartment. This is where your batteries will be. Take a look at your batteries, make sure they're in good shape, good maintenance, not any leaking going on with your batteries. And as long as everything's okay, at this point you're going to want to turn on your master disconnect switch, which is located right here. From here, all your ground level checks have been taken care of, and we want to head up into the cab. Now that we're up in the operator's seat, you want to take the time to adjust the seat. There's 14 different adjustments on our seat. Get yourself in the proper operating position, give you a nice comfortable day throughout your work day. We also want you to look at the windows. Make sure all the windows are free from debris and clean. Additionally, you want to take a look at the mirrors. The side view mirrors, there's rear view mirrors for additional views around the machine for safety. Once we get to that point, we're going to buckle our seatbelt. Make sure your safety lever is down, then take the key 2 clicks to the right. At this point, you'd like to sound your horn to make sure anybody around the machine understands that you're going to be starting the machine. Now we'll go ahead and start the machine. Once all the checks are made, you want to make one last check if you have a quick coupler on the machine that your attachment is correctly attached and secured to the machine. After running through all these steps, you can be sure to have a safe and productive day. Please stay tuned for more tips and tricks coming from Volvo Construction Equipment on excavators.